Hey everyone, thank you for choosing the Just Be Mindful channel. My name is James. Today's video, we're going to discuss how to calm the overactive mind, how to calm your mind during your meditation sessions, how to naturally calm your mind during meditation sessions, or even if you're on a spiritual path, whenever you're trying to do self-inquiry or try to meditate, get into a thoughtless gap. This video is going to be how to naturally calm your mind and during them situations. Um, Buddha called it the wheel of samsara, the overactive mind, the overactive thoughts. And what we do a lot, we push and pull, we grasp, we try to force, we try to push thoughts away. We try to use thoughts to push away thoughts. We try to use our ego to push away our ego, basically. And that don't work. That never works. That just causes more thoughts, more thinking. That causes the overactive mind to just continue to almost annihilate us with more and more thoughts, more and more emotional thoughts. And we get caught within the overactive mind. The more we push and pull on it, the more and more we grasp at trying to calm the mind. In my experience, the most effective way to calm yourself, to calm your mind whenever you're in a meditative session or whenever you're doing spiritual self inquiry is to allow everything to be as it is. Allow the thoughts to be there, allow the emotions to be there, the feelings, anything that's going on within your mind. You want to allow it to be. And there's a certain way to do this. There's definitely a way to do that. And what happens is your mind becomes naturally calm. And today, this is going to be a suggestion, a practice, a way to naturally calm your mind. And that's what we're going to try to do here with this video. A great way to do this too is to find yourself a peaceful scenery. Come into a scenic atmosphere. Outside is fantastic. As you can see, I'm sitting out here in front of a tree. It's a very peaceful evening on a summer night here in July. That's a great way to even just to start off by becoming calm is find a peaceful spot where you can listen to birds, have some great sounds within the area that you're trying to do a meditative session or trying to do some spiritual self-inquiry. Get out of your comfort zone, go outside, sit in front of a tree, get out in nature naturally calms us. That is one way of doing this. um, it's actually a great way of doing it. Just getting outside, go for a walk. Going for a walk is a great way too. Um, Going for a walk out in nature in the evening time. Spending time outside is a fantastic way to do this. But let's take a look at like whenever we are in our session too. There's a natural way that we can do this whenever we're within our meditation, whenever we're within our spiritual self inquiry, and how we allow things to be as they are. And let me show you how there's a natural calm behind the thoughts, behind the mind. Us as humans are naturally calm. Our true nature is calm. Our true nature is quiet. It's peaceful, and you can touch into that. There's a way to do that, even with the mind overly becoming overly active, even with thoughts racing. And let's try to show you how to do that. Let's take a look at like a practice. So first thing you want to do, like I said, come into your moment, come into this moment, really bring your attention onto your body, onto your breath. And you don't want to overly, change your breath. You don't want to push and pull on anything. Um, you just want to have a natural breath whenever you're doing this type of practice. Um, Start to feel your body, feel your hands, your arms. Put your attention on your heart. Let your heart become soft. Really soften your heart. I really believe in going into your body. Going into your body and abiding within your breath really helps to even slow down the ego in a natural way. It's a great practice as well. But what about whenever you're in a meditation session, whenever you're doing a meditation? So, whenever you're doing a meditation and all these thoughts and emotions and feelings start to come, you start to get bombarded by them. It starts to become frustrating. You start to push and pull on it. You start to grasp. You almost want to give up because your mind just doesn't want to stop. that, you know, you don't have to give up. You can, there's a way, there's a spot in your mind, there's a spot within your thinking mind where you can fall behind these thoughts and notice a peacefulness and notice a quietness even with the thoughts raging on. So go ahead and try this. Shut your eyes and just start to come into your breathing, come into this moment, come into this natural moment right here and now, and just start following your breath. And notice the thoughts. That's fine. Notice the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions. Allow them to be there. That's absolutely fine. Let them be. Give them permission to be there. We're not pushing and pulling on anything. We're allowing the thoughts to be. We're going to try to naturally calm our mind with this type of practice. Feel your body, like I said, continue to feel your body, feel your breath. The breath coming in and the breath going out. And the first thing you do, the first thing you want to do whenever you're trying to naturally calm your mind is notice that you're the one that is aware of the thoughts. You are the one that is aware of the emotions, the feelings. It's really important that you notice that. That the thoughts are there, the feelings are there, the emotions are there. But who you are, who and what you are, is the silent awareness behind all these thoughts, behind all these emotions, behind all these feelings. You can see these thoughts, you can see these emotions popping up within your mind. And no matter how much the mind's chattering, you're able to see them, you're able to notice them. You're the one that is behind all of this. You're the one that's naturally behind the mind, watching the thoughts come up. And if you watch closely, you'll notice that you're not the thinker of the thoughts. Just notice within your mind as these thoughts arise, that they arise on their own. They come within your consciousness, they come within your awareness on their own. Notice that. Watch for the next thought to arise and notice where it just came out of anywhere. And a natural meditator, somebody that's been meditating for a seasoned meditator, a meditator that's been doing this for a long time, notices this quite often. They are firmly aware how thoughts just arise on their own. And what you want to abide in here with this type of practice to naturally calm your mind, as you're looking at these thoughts, as you're watching them arise, notice that right behind these thoughts, there's a peacefulness, a calm. You can really put your attention and focus on the silence even behind the thoughts within your mind. There is a silence, a calm, a very peacefulness that's within your mind, even with your mind becoming overactive, even with many, many thoughts going on with your mind. You can focus in behind these thoughts, behind these emotions, behind these feelings, onto a quietness, a peacefulness that's there, that's available for you, available for all of us. You can attune your attention to this quietness, even with your mind continuing to have thought after thought after thought after thought. And when you start to attune your attention to this quietness that's within your mind, within your awareness, within your consciousness, with these thoughts raging on, you naturally start to calm yourself. You naturally start to calm your mind. The thoughts begin to slow down on their own. And this is the type of practice that you want to abide in. This is the type of practice that you want to attempt to try to have. You don't want to push and pull on the thoughts, as that just causes the thoughts to rage on even more, and we become frustrated, and then we tend to give up. But if you can attune your attention within your body, within your breath, notice that you're the one that's aware behind the thoughts. You're the one that is aware of any and all thoughts, emotions, feelings, sensations coming up within your mind. And then really take your attention and put it on the peacefulness, the silence that's behind all of these sensations that are coming up. This will really start to calm your mind on its own. your thoughts, emotions, and feelings during your meditation sessions, during your spiritual self inquiry, will really start to calm, really start to lessen the effect on your mind on a natural level. And that's what you're wanting. That's what you're wanting to do with being being within your meditation sessions, within your spiritual self inquiry on your spiritual path. You want all of this to be natural, because the more you push and pull on things, the harder it tends to be to calm the mind, to calm the ego. Adyashani has a practice where he allows everything to be as it is, and this is what he's talking about: abiding within your body, your breath, becoming aware of the thoughts, allowing them, giving them permission to be as they are, and then attuning your attention to the silence that's within your mind, even with the overactive mind raging on. This is available to you, absolutely available to you. It does take some practice. It takes some tuning your attention and focusing on the thoughts, becoming, really becoming aware of the thoughts. I don't want to say become the witness, because we don't want to give this an identity. You don't want the witness to become your identity. You just want to become aware, naturally aware of these thoughts within your mind. And like I said, abide within your body, feel your heart, put your attention on your arms, put your attention on your body, follow your breathing, let everything be natural. Notice that you're the one that's aware of the thoughts, and then abide within the quietness, the stillness that's within your awareness at all times. And this is even outside of meditation. You can notice this with any type of sound, like a bird chirping. You can notice the peacefulness, the quietness behind the bird chirping noise. We are naturally quiet, we are naturally peaceful. Our true nature is quiet. Our true nature is peaceful. Our true nature is silence. And we have the opportunity to abide within this, but you just have to attune your attention to it. You have to give the thoughts permission to be there, allow them to be there, notice them, and then just tune your attention to the quietness that's within your mind, even with these thoughts raging on. Another great way to do this is to put on some really soft sounding music. I have uploaded several different sound only meditations that are great for this. You're more than welcome to use those. Um, you know, Eventually, hopefully, you can just do this on your own without even having any type of calming music. You'll be able to do this on your own while you're out and about, even during your day. Because as you begin to practice this more and more, this peacefulness, this presence starts to become your natural state of mind. And whether your meditation, whether you're just trying to do a meditation session, or if you're on a spiritual path, this type of work, this type of practice, noticing this peacefulness and calm that's within you, is very beneficial and very transformative for you. So I hope this video helps. I just wanted to make a short video on how to attune your attention to the calm that's within your mind, whether there's thoughts, whether there's feelings and emotions. So hopefully this helps. If you have any questions, please reach out. If you need any further instructions or any additional resources with this, that's what I've made this channel for. I just want to be someone that's there to help anyone that's trying to have a meditation practice, or even, on a spiritual path. So thank you so much for watching this video. It's really appreciated. Namaste. Have a great day.